Welcome, people of the WPW Facebook page and YouTube channel. I am your friendly neighborhood admin, Walter Main, and I'm here for another edition of Admin Q&A. And let's get things started with a giant set of questions, as always, from Matt Meffy. He starts off, fuck, marry, kill. Matthew Mullins, Christian Seibel, Dylan Messerschmidt. Next question. Push Barry release. The Rock, Stephen Barron, John Cena. Push Stephen Barron, bury John Cena, and release The Rock. Because The Rock doesn't make appearances anyway. What's your favorite cheese to put on a burger? And if you don't say Swiss, I will kill you. Well, I'm not going to say Swiss. I'm going to say Pepper Jack. Domino's or Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut. Apples or bananas? Apples. Bananas give me heartburn. Who is better, Matt Minnick or Brian Carr? Sorry, Brian. You know you're my favorite Canadian, but Matt Minnick. Hire, fire, make champions. Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Baron Corbin. Hire Cesaro, fire Baron Corbin, make Kevin Owens champion. And then serious questions, and you can tell how old these are. I slacked on these. Is a Reigns heel turn at SummerSlam more likely than an Ambrose heel turn? I thought Ambrose would have been more likely, but neither happened. Greatest wrestler to never hold a world title, Owen Hart. Greatest wrestler to never make the Hall of Fame, Owen Hart. And thank you for those. And now, Matthew Mullins asks, what is your favorite promo of mine? Well, it's not one you did here in IPW, or WPW. It's one you did in IPW. It was your gigantic written promo that you did on Cowbell when you won the X Division title. That was just utter brilliance. And then Matt Minnick, who's the best, Stephen Barron, Brett Lickey, or myself? To be fair, all three of you are fantastic talents that we are very privileged to have or have had in WPW. But I'm going to give your ego a little stroking your ego there. You cut the smoothest promos I've ever seen, and even though you don't use over-the-top intensity, I am always drawn to your promos. Fuck, marry, kill. Mae Young, Fabulous Moolah Bolnicano. Next question. What sucks more, your promos or the Cubs? Well, there's a flaw in that question. A, I'm BST World Heavyweight Champion. B, the Cubs are 20 games over 500, so neither suck. And then we have from Tom Collier, rate my written promos from 1 to 10, video promos as well. Well, your written promos are great. I would say 8, pushing 8.5 on average. They are really good. You're very detailed with them. Videos, you're more along a 7, 7.5. I think you just need to work on developing a character in front of the camera. And yeah, that's what you need to do. It's nothing against you. It's not that I haven't enjoyed some of your video promos, because I have, but I enjoy your writtens more. And then Alec Costival asks, any advice for my promo / character? Well, I'd say this isn't a concern right now, but eventually down the line, I think you'll have to serious it up a little, but not much. You're delivery's great. Your portrayal of the character is great. Your accent's great. I legitimately thought you were English. And then Christian Seidel, thoughts on SummerSlam? I thought SummerSlam was a very good show. I thought it was highly entertaining. I thought the ending, it did what they intended it to do, but it was also kind of cheap. And we will finish this off with Paul Biello. Where do you see the following wrestlers in the next 3 years? Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, and Cesaro. Oof. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins will be known as the top heel in the company, or one of the top heels in the company. He will be a solid worker. He will still be main eventer. He will have had probably between 3 and 4 top world title reigns at this time. He will have several victories over guys like John Cena, Randy Orton. He will be known as one of the top guys and probably one of the best in-ring talents that the company has had. Roman Reigns, he's going to be the face of the company. Whether anyone likes it or not, Roman Reigns is going to be the face of the company, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think Roman Reigns is good in the ring. I think with a mouthpiece, he'd be a lot better off, but I think no matter what, he's going to be face of the company. Bray Wyatt, I think he'll be a main event level heel. He'll have, I think, a title reign under his belt, but I don't see him having multiple. I don't see him being top guy. Dean Ambrose, I see him as a former champion within 3 years. I see him as a top level babyface, maybe second or third to Reigns and Cena. Kevin Owens, again, I know I'm saying this a lot, but I see Kevin Owens with one title reign. One really dominant title reign, and as a top-level heel, but I also could see him getting lost in the shuffle. But I don't think that's likely. Cesaro, top-level babyface who is around the time where he will win a world title. I don't think his time is yet. I think the other guys before him are going to get it first, but he will get it eventually, I think, still. As long as the fans keep behind him, as long as everything keeps going like it is. And that'll do it for this admin Q&A. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys the next time we do a Q&A or any type of video up here. So I will see you guys later.